Hi everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week Who's Hot This Week horoscopes for the week of January 2nd to January 8th, 2017 that I write for the Echo newspapers and good old Supernatural, Kamloops, BC. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first. Happy New Year everyone, I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic week. I am back on the North Shore here at Casa Sunshine at the music studio here at 14th and Lonsdale, right in the center of the North Shore in Vancouver, BC. And what's going on? Well, 2016 is over, thank goodness, and 2017 is about to begin, and again, alright, whatever, everybody be cool. So, first things first, I took 2 weeks off, more or less. It's really nice. I haven't had this much time off in years and years and years and years. And it feels really good. I was able... Okay, enough. Let's get back down to work. So, let's get right to it. Let's start off. This is like also the third time I've shot this video this week. It's been a couple of days. I'm having tech difficulties. Mercury retrograde sucks, man. Alright. Anyways, here we go. First things first. Here's the overview for the week of January 2nd to January 8th, 2017. It's the overview for the first week of the year. I got my cheat sheet here, and I got what I wrote for the newspaper right there. Alright, here we go. This week, the moon is going to be in aggressive, competitive, me first, you know? The sometimes sporty, but not necessarily. That's not really what they're about. But it's Aries. It's fire, action energy, cardinal fire action energy. That means we're all going to be feeling like starting the new year with our feet running. That means, you know, whatever that means to you, right? Arm swimming, whatever. So it's get down and get things done kind of energy, and everyone's going to start the year, you know, trying to get things done. But there's a but, all right? Mercury's retrograde. It's not, I know the new year is starting, but it's not exactly the time to start new things. As Mercury is retrograde, we have to finish projects, right? I have to finish the cheat sheets. Okay, cheat sheets are done. I'll get on to some new projects shortly. I got to return phone calls, blah, blah, blah. I got to set up the schedule for, you know, for January, for all the teaching and all the kids and stuff. And it's what I'm going through. And you guys should be going through the same thing. And I'll say it once again. I know 2016 was such a drag for so many people that you're just itching and ready to jump into 2017 and get that action just, you know, happening on a major way. But it's not time yet to get that, you know, the 2017 energy will not begin for a couple of weeks. So, be cool. With the moon in Aries, we're all going to be competitive, and you're going to be bumping into a lot of things, and you're going to have to, anything you start right now, you're going to have to do it over and over again. Goes for relationships, you know, I know it's New Year's right now, and you're going to be meeting a lot of people. I just met a real, enough. So, you kind of like, you're, focus, Sonny, focus. I know you know, things happen right now and you're like, wow, did this really happen? Or wow, can't believe how lucky, and this and that. Let's go for it. This is not the go for it time. This is the time to reevaluate, see where you want to be, and just finish up old projects. So keep that in mind when things begin to go sideways, and I can almost guarantee they're going to go sideways. Okay? Heads up. Next, Venus and Mars are in Pisces. That's healing energy. It's Venus, what you attract. It's your love. It's your money. It's Mars. It's your active energy. That's, you know, it's where you have conflict. It's where you, the stuff that you do, how, you know, the direction you're walking in towards. And it's in Pisces, which is dreamy, nurturing, psychic, you know, exceptionally healing. And depending on where it falls in your chart, it's going to bring those themes are going to color whatever you attract and whatever you move towards in the next couple of weeks. And keep in mind, there's something interesting. When both of these planets are in the same sign, that means what you go after is also what you're going to attract. However, you know, keep the, you know, just be cool, because you're going to have to do things over and over and over again, and then we're going to hit Mercury shadow period and you're going to have to do it again. So, but it's all cool. So, well, I said so a lot. Okay. Okay, so be prepared to do things 2, and 3 times. But if it's important to you, then you will. If it's a relationship and things get a little sideways, you're going to have to revisit it, you know, revisit your commitments, and you're going to have to, you know, find new ways through the light, towards the light, you know, through the darkness towards the light. If it's in like, and wherever it is, you're going to have to do it twice, so I wouldn't sweat it, you know? Okay, enough, enough. I think you guys get the point. Anything else going on? Alright, so that's what I have written down, sort of, here. Now, let's get to some lists, shall we? Some lists and shout out. We have some neat lists happening here. And from the hardest working video, which just went up, the planet Saturn, someone who's call sign, or their name is Planet Saturn, wrote in their list. And here we go, from 5 to 1, they have on the hardest working signs, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. And I totally agree. The only one, you know, I think they're all hard-working signs. Aquarius is a fixed sign, and if you get them working, they're definitely going to do the job. And what else do we have? Sambista Nega de Samba writes in, and this, he writes in a lot, and I kind of like it. Sometimes I have, guys, just to let you know, sometimes I have difficulty getting all of the messages. I don't receive all of them, and it takes me a while to respond, especially right now. I'm super busy as always. And anyways, okay, and his list is Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Woo, I totally agree with that. And finally, the last list for today is from Corinne Fatama. She's, you know, one of our Sunny Siders who writes in all the time, and I totally appreciate it, of course. And this list is really neat. It's number 5 is Gemini, you know? Gemini, now Gemini, listen to this. Gemini is an extremely hard worker, and then they're a totally underrated sign. Everyone knows they're brainers and they got a little bit of ADD, right? They're running all over the place all the time. They're always shooting their mouth off, right? But if you can get Gemini to focus, they can really get some digging and get some jobs done. Number 4, Aquarius. Again, obviously, Aquarius is a fixed sign. If they're working, they're doing it, you know? Number 3, Taurus. Number 2, Pisces. All right, now a lot of people, Corinne took a lot of heat for Pisces, but guys, I gotta tell you, if you get Pisces working, they're just gonna do it. It's all about how you motivate, you know, or get the best out of everyone's energies. It's not really that big a deal. And if you can get a Pisces focus and staying on track, they're gonna work their, you know, their little tail off. And finally, number 1, shares number 1, which is a sign of hard work, is Capricorn. I think it's an awesome list. Thanks, Corinne, as always, and wishing you and everyone else who wrote in the absolute best of a beautiful week. And that brings us to the shout-outs. All right, so first, a special shout-out to my new Facebook buddy who I had a couple of drinks with in Seattle, to Katie. What's up, Katie? All right, next to some of our regular viewers and guys who write in, to Corinne, to Miss T, to Selena Sunshine, to Tammy, of course to Michael Mahoney, Altered Ego always writes in some nice stuff, and of course I'm forgetting to mention a bunch of people. But to you guys, what's up? Happy 2017! Whoa! What else do we have to say? I have to send a special shout out, as always, to Carrie and all the peeps up at the Echo Newspapers in Kamloops, BC. Thank you for letting me be part of the team. Of course, to Jen and Troy up in Kamloops, you know, thanks for everything. And one more special shout out. I just found out, I was talking to my sister yesterday, and I found out that my niece is actually, my little niece, little Scooter, is actually subbed to the channel, and she watches all the videos. So, to little Scooter, Uncle Sonny loves you so very much, little one. And I will see you soon, next time I'm back in Toronto. And that's the action. Sending 2 big arms full of love. And what's up? Alright, enough. Let's get down. Enough mushy stuff. Everybody thinks I'm such a nice guy. Don't forget, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon. I'm going to end your game so fast. You're gonna... Okay. 2017. It's a year of new beginnings, right? Not yet. Let's finish the old projects, and in a couple of weeks, we are going to start anew. Oh, it feels so good, all right? We're out of the darkness and we're into the light. Here we go. Dear Aries, your 2017 opens with the past stopping in to say hello. Clean up lingering issues and try to focus on your goals. You can't move forward if you're constantly looking back. Alright, a little cliche, but here's the deal. All this energy, Aries, is happening in your 12th house, which is kind of behind the scenes, right? It's stuff, it's, like open enemies, people backstabbing you. You know, these people are, this is your action, how you're going to open the year. So you might open it with some unexpected fights. That might happen. But Venus has moved into the game, so that's secret love affairs, and it's some behind, you know, someone is helping you behind the scenes as well. And you could be like, Sonny, I'm an Aries, I don't need no help, I can do anything, I'm the best, I'm an Aries, I'm the best. Like, whatever, man. Alright, fine, don't take the help, I don't really care. So, but that's where it's coming from. Be prepared, look to your past, look to your past, clean it up, watch out for hidden attacks, and everything should be super cool moving forward. Next, dear Taurus. Okay, dear Taurus, your 2017 opens on a social note as love and war mix on a public dance floor. Your heart will be looking to your past to open career doors, but you already know it's your current team who can help you the most. Yeah, Taurus, you're looking for answers right now, and I really wouldn't sweat the small stuff, you know? Or you could sweat the small stuff all you want, but just keep in mind that, I'm looking at the chart here. Yeah, very public. You might be fighting with your friends, but again, you know, as with everyone, there's Venus has come in to help all of us with the struggle we've been having in the last little while. And as you bump toes moving this week, and you know Taurus can bump toes just as easily as anyone else, that there is someone out there willing to help you. You just have to find them. And what you might not believe is you're not going to have to look too far. They're already part of your network. And if you reach out, you know, I say it all the time, you know, as one heart reaches in the darkness to save another, Taurus, you're going to be super jiggy cool. You just got to find the action. Next, dear Gemini. Dear Gemini, blah, 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 chatty sign. Your 2017 opens with the office calling with news you cannot ignore. The social bug will bite, but it's misdirected energy. Love is waiting at the office. Alright, so Gemini, all of this means that when you go out, you're going to be attracting people. You know, high vis. So do your best to be your best. Absolutely look good when you go out. Try and be super cool, and, you know, people are literally going to walk up to you and say, hey man, what's the action? And so, like, you better have an answer for that. And that's how your year is going to open. You're going to want to have fun and go blah, 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 party, 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 like, but it's a time to clean up messes. So Gemini, clean up what you got to clean up. Be very cool when it happens in public. And time to move to the next level. Next, dear Cancer. Your 2017 opens with love entering your astro sector of higher learning and foreign travels. This road has been bumpy lately, but astro energies ask for patience and faith. New Year's resolutions require more discipline than's required. You got that, Cancer? That means there's some kind of restriction happening on your daily routine. You might open the year with some health problems, you know, health issues, and they're not going away anytime soon. So, you know, just be cool with it, be aware of all of this, be aware of the struggle that you're going through. Don't, like, cry about it, just, like, be cool with it. What else? Higher learning, distance travel, you know, exotic sources, things different from yourself. Those are the major themes. You might be thinking about or trying to go back to school, or you might be taking workshops, or you might, you know, uncover some big picture kind of spirituality happening. And that's your action. There might have been a little bit of strife in this, but Venus, again, for everyone else, Venus has entered the game, and they're going to smooth things over for you. You're just going to have to be a little careful in the next couple of weeks. Next, dear Leo. Your 2017 opens with destiny shining a financial light that will color your entire year. Seriously, Leo. Even as energies pull with playful and exotic distractions, your bank balance should remain your focus. When called to action, speak loudly. Got that, Leo? You're going to be running around and running around and running around. You might have made a ton of friends in the last year, and you're going to make a ton of more new connections in the next couple of months. Keep pushing it. You know, whatever your agenda is, Keep pushing your agenda. I wouldn't worry about stepping on toes because this energy doesn't come around very often. So push, 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 push. Do your best. And money that you make together, joint finances, that's your theme for the year. Keep it in mind with everything you do. This is time to go push it. All right, next, dear Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? I think Virgo's making a lot of money too. Why don't you just read it, Sonny? Okay. Dear Virgo, your 2017 opens with love calling for a commitment. Destiny, however, wants you to triumph your personal needs over the team. Children reveal a balance. There's a balance in the... Okay. Oh, man, I'm gonna sneeze. I got a little... Okay, everything's cool. Virgo. Oh, yeah, Virgo. Money is major happening right now, and it has been happening, and it's going to continue to happen. So, as always, or I like to say, you got to surf the yeses that the universe present to you. And financially... Oh, my nose is getting plugged. And financially, this is the a very big, it's going to continue to be a very big year for you. So push it really hard and everything should be super cool. You should make a ton of money. Children reveal a balance. Why would I write that? Oh yeah, there's a light being shining on a new project, and there's a light shining on a new project, and it's a very powerful and transformational thing. Kids might be getting sick, so be careful about that. And at the same time, you might be thinking about having kids. And as we're at it, there's still problems at home, so whatever. Roll with it and stop picking on everyone. Dear Libra, still and always, our numero uno, most beautiful sign. Your 2017 opens with your heart looking for commitments in love. That's not surprising. But daily chores keep calling you away from the marriage altar. Patience will be required to survive the emotional overload. Place love on the list and check off your goals one at a time. All right, Libra, so your action is, oh yeah, Libra, your action is definitely taking care of business, and spend the next month taking care of business, which is really cool because we're going through clean up the mess kind of energy, and when we get out of that in the next couple of weeks, that's when everything is going to bump into your committed relationship sector. So don't worry about it if it's not happening right now. It's going to happen in a couple of weeks. On top of all of that, right now is the time. You're probably a little busy, probably running around, but Venus has entered to smooth that out. So, yeah, before you might have been, a little accident prone. You still have to watch your health. But on the plus side, things seem to be making that a little bit more of a smooth journey. So be cool, Libra. Oh, and number one. So the first, how everything expansive and I was making fun of you gaining weight and everything. Second half of 2017 is straight up money time for Libra. Keep that in mind. You got to lay the foundation now, and you got to reap your rewards in the second half of 2017. So there's a lot to look forward to. Next, dear Scorpio, your 2017 opens with an urgent request to release energies which have led you astray. Love says hello in a big way, but stalled communications could definitely break your heart. Destiny brings the aid of new friends. Totally. Oh! Okay. Scorpio. Alright, so discipline and money. Oh, you're entering into a very romantic and very creative period right now. People will be coming up to you. Romantic partners will avail themselves to you. And so keep your eyes open. Come on, Scorpio, play nice. I know you had a hard 2016. You had a difficult 2016. And because Mercury retrograde, your heart might be squashed a little right now. But puff it up. I know you wear your heart on your sleeve. And the plus side for everyone, and Scorpio, you have... the plus side for everyone is where you place your action is where you're going to receive your rewards. And right now this energy is happening in your romantic sector. So if you see something you like, go up and say hello. They will be receptive to you. Will it work out? Probably not. Mercury is retrograde. Sorry, player. That's just the action on that scene. But go have some fun. Not everything has to be super commitment focused. And you don't have, there's nothing coming in the way of commitment for the next couple of months. So shake it off. Go have some fun. Work on that creative project. Another thing, if you're trying to have kids, this is a really good time for it. If you're not trying to have kids, then be careful. Dear Sagittarius, your 2017 opens with destiny calling for a public performance. All efforts, however, are focused on mending fences at home. Children will require attention. Wow, what's with this whole thing with kids, man? Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius, you know, focus on your finances. Oh, and so all the energy is at home right now. You might have had a home renovation. Something might have happened at home that wasn't super cool for you. But Venus is coming in, and it's going to make it's going to make everything a lot easier. Where you put your energy, you're going to get your energy back in this cycle. It doesn't always happen that way. So Sagittarius, in addition to all of that, your social network and your friends, it's dramatically expanding, and it will continue to expand for the rest of the year and for the rest of the first half of the year. But in the meantime, get out, have some fun. You know, your heart's going to want to be doing some creative stuff this week, but you know, it looks like you have some home stuff you have to take care of. Dear Capricorn, your 2017 opens with your heart looking locally for support and encouragement. Even though you continue to shine publicly, your behind-the-scenes support network has surprisingly run thin. You know, keep that in mind. Love is waiting close to home. Now, Capricorn, you had such an amazing year out and about in the public eye, and you greatly expanded your career this year and in 2016, and I think that's a wonderful thing. I'm all for that. You know, you got through your fight with people backstabbing you, and now, you know, there's a big focus on you and your dreams and what you want. You're also going through a cycle where you're going to be highly communicative and pushing your goals for 2017. Well, none of that is really weird because we're in the first week of the year. However, keep in mind that you're going to have to do it again and again and again and again. And then when this is passed, you're going to be focusing on your home. Dear Aquarius, your 2017 opens with love shining a light on financial promises. Destiny, however, encourages a team effort. Speak from your heart. You got that, Aquarius? Right now, there's a huge focus on Aquarius and your money, the money you make, your comfort, your security, all the action that makes you feel cool. But your destiny for 2017 is to somehow figure out how you can help the team, how you can make money through the team, through group efforts, you know? Keep that in mind, right? Because it's easy to forget, you know? Right now, everything is all about Aquarius and Aquarius money, moving into the, you know, and then in a couple of weeks, you know, it's time to refocus when we get past this Mercury retrograde. And when you refocus, everything is going to, you know, keep in mind, your destiny this year lies within your ability to work in a team atmosphere, team environment. There's Pisces. Your 2017 opens with love focused on all things Pisces. Yeah! Venus is in Pisces and she's bringing love. And I think that's a wonderful thing. So one look in the mirror is all, and here we go. One look in the mirror is all it will take to see your future destiny. Money energies will surprise. So your destiny right now, Pisces, is to team up. All the good is happening to Pisces right now. You know, you might have a lot of energy. Right, Mars is there, so you're going to have a lot of energy. You're going to say things you wouldn't normally say. You're going to be a little more aggressive than you would normally be. I think it's a wonderful thing, actually. And I just got a message from a Pisces, I think. So, and you're attracting, so that is wonderful. So get out, shine. Do your best to be your best. If you want something, ask for it and you'll probably get it. But your destiny for 2017 is to somehow parlay all of this fortune into a team kind of thing. Now, it's not a team thing for everybody, but for Pisces, it definitely is. And hopefully this time next year, you're going to be smiling from, you know, from fin to fin. All right, whatever. And that brings us to this week's Lucky in Love signs are Aries and Libra, with Pisces and Virgo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, super fantastic wing and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful 2017. Be patient, be patient. The next couple of weeks are going to be a little sticky, but we're all going to make it through. I mean, we've made it this far. We're all going to push through. We're all going to survive. Well, I don't know if we're all going to survive. We're all going to push through, and don't get caught in the mire of 2016 as the past reaches out to try and hold you back. Let it go, clean up your mess, and let's move forward into the future, because, as always, together, it's a beautiful day. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best, and I will see you soon.